Good evening. How do I look? Jeans too tight?
Well, I'm Jo, and I'm the only girl tonight, which is perfect for my daddy issues. I'm gonna go cry.
I'm Clive, 3 kids, wife, dog, 2 guinea pigs, and I've survived lynx poisoning.
My name is Jack, and this is my first role since playing Draco Malfoy.
This is what Jedward will look like in 10 years' time.
I'm painfully unqualified.
Hello, come in and welcome. Pull up a chair and open your pig snacks. I'm Dominic Stevens and welcome to Whose Round Is It Anyway? The pub quiz themed panel show with a twist. What twist, you ask? Well, I'm not going to tell you. That's a very pertinent question and we barely know each other. Tonight, we've plugged in our speakers, racked up the drink prices and locked our doors for our weekly pub quiz. This week, we're at Dillon's Bar in Bournemouth, and tonight, we're joined by the absolutely stunning Joanna Willis, the incredibly strapping Jack KW, and the 5 out of 10 Matthew Bayliss. Opposing them tonight, it's the colourful and charismatic Clive Chamberlain. It's the gloriously gleeful Gabriel Mandel and Tom Glover. Now, as traditional as every pub quiz, we've asked our teams to come up with team names. Now, what have you come up with tonight?
We have gone for a classic, which shows we're literate and witty. Agatha Quiz Team.
Agatha Quiz Team. Wonderful. Wonderful. And
Well, I would like everyone to be introduced to Daddy, and we are Daddy's Issues.
right, well, those are our teams. I just need to go through the house rules before we send this rocking roller coaster on a magical journey through laughs, banter, friendship, destination Comedyville. Rule 1, no cheating, phones off, and don't Google anything, and for the love of God, don't Bing anything. We've already had to hose this place down once. Rule 2, write down your answers on the blackboards provided, and keep them best hidden from your other teams as you can. Rule number 3, most points at the end wins. It's as simple as the cast of Towie. Now, it wouldn't be a quiz without Rule 1, so straight ahead to it. Okay, teams, question 1. The voice actor Harry Shearer bid farewell to The Simpsons this week, but can you name me 3 characters that he voiced in said show, The Simpsons? Harry Shearer, 3 voices that he put.
Harry Shearer.
Mr. Burns.
Mr. Burns?
Yes,
Principal Skinner.
He did like loads of them.
Ned something.
Flanders.
Harry Shearer, of course, played in the film This Is Spinal Tap, which I assume is something about surgery. I've never seen it.
And somebody else. Someone yellow.
It's bound to be, isn't it?
God, it's all about colour with you, isn't it?
Like a doctor as well.
Lenny.
Dark turn.
Lenny. Okay, we'll go for that.
We could do 4 to get bonus points.
That's right, as well.
We do what the man asks for.
Okay. Next question. What one substance did Susan O'Brien, a New Zealand trail runner, use to survive whilst trapped in the wilderness overnight?
Breast milk. But we're just making funny.
Susan O'Brien, of course, is the child of Conan O'Brien and Susan
That's
Boyle.
very
Probably.
You're not going to help your label leadership.
I think the show is just becoming an attack on my personality.
Well, wonderful.
Trapped
Okay.
in there for one night.
Next question. In his letters to the government, which were recently revealed, Prince Charles was concerned about the plight of which animal? In his letters to the government, which were recently revealed, Prince Charles was concerned about the plight of which animal?
Actually, I know this.
Say Prince Harry, he's a party.
Splendid. Okay, well, I believe we have 3 answers on our board. So, question number 1, which was, of course, the actor Harry Shearer bid farewell to The Simpsons this week. But can you name me 3 characters that he voiced in said show? We'll start with this team.
Well, this is Gabe's one again.
Well, we went from Mr. Burns, Smithers, and Skinner, Principal Skinner. But we could list more if you want for bonus points.
List as many as you can.
Gabe is a student, he has a lot of time on his hands.
Okay.
I don't own a television.
10 seconds, name as many as you can. Go.
Mr. Burns, Smithers, Principal Skinner, Dr. Hibbert, Richard Nixon in the early 90s episodes.
Troy
I could.
McClure.
No, that was Phil Hartman.
Finished with Nixon, much like the American presidency.
He died in the 90s.
Your team.
Well, as you can see here, we've got
I don't show more answers.
No, that's all right. We got Mr. Burns. We got Richard Nixon here.
Yes.
We spelt it Ned Flanders.
Of course.
And Troy McClure, as we spelt it as Lenny.
I'm afraid
was wrong when we said
you
it.
shouldn't have cheated. Troy McClure is not the correct answer, and I had to accept your vocal one. So you really, this is a lesson. You should not cheat.
Do we get a point for knowing that?
We've got the actual ones written down. Lenny, Flanders, and Burns. That was an improv.
And I can't read.
Can you not?
No.
Well, that would be unfair to
very
take
good.
points away then. Okay, that is points apiece. Points apiece. Following question was the lady, Susan O'Brien, a New Zealand trail runner, used a particular substance to survive being trapped overnight in the New Zealand wilderness. Now, what was that substance?
Well, Clive knew all about this.
Yes, I did. I'd read up on it. It was breast milk.
Breast milk.
And the practicalities of that I don't quite understand. Whether she had some
She must have
leaf.
been ample.
Well, I wonder if she had a leaf that she got in order to express it into it, or indeed whether she was some form of contortionist and managed to.
I think what she did was she had a bottle of Coke which she emptied and then pushed the breast milk into that.
Well,
and then
probably
drank.
not.
But Clive himself has lasted 72 hours on this stuff in the past.
Well, I had
And
to
that's
give
how
up.
he's
He
got his
does that
youthful
after
good
15
looks.
I
minutes.
stopped
He just
having
went for
breast milk at school when my mother couldn't get her breast through the railings anymore. So
May I just ask,
it was a very
is there a
sad
video?
yes, I saw you watching it earlier.
Your answer is
We thought it was urine. We were staying with a yellow theme.
We
okay.
thought it might be not very satisfying as it was a snack, but maybe she had a potential yeast infection,
Could
which
have
made
been
it a
both.
little bit more satisfying.
Much like beer.
She could have drunk both to water the
Yeah.
breast milk down.
If she'd have been stung by a jellyfish, she may have had a point.
Breast milk is correct. Urine, yeast or yeastless is sadly both wrong. Now, finally, in his letters to the government, which were recently revealed, Prince Charles was concerned about the plight of which particular animal?
We went for Prince Harry because he's a party animal.
He is.
Everyone's favourite royal.
Absolutely.
Mine's Andrew.
Why?
Because he's got secrets that he's trying to hide.
Precious, precious secrets.
Sneaky little Andrew. Okay.
We didn't go for a point for a laugh. We went for a point for a point. Albatross?
Yeah,
Albert-
and can I tell you why I find it funny?
Back on.
Certainly, why
It's
not?
because, like, you think that Prince Charles doesn't like the fact that albatrosses are declining. He'll just be like, look, mate, don't fish anymore. But it's the fact that he's wrote all these letters like, please, Prince Charles, stop it.
I'd be annoyed if I was Prime Minister and Prince Charles is just writing to me all the time, telling me what to do. I'd be like, hang on a minute, Prince Charles, why don't you sell a few palaces? Then we might be able to buy some more helicopters.
Politics.
Satire.
Politics.
Thank you.
Why would helicopters need to help
Oh,
albatross?
because he wanted more helicopters in Iraq, I think.
Okay.
Wasn't
There's
the
a lot of
actual,
letters.
the actual animal he was concerned with, wasn't the black spider?
It wasn't. There were the black spider letters, which I can see where you're going for. That's a very bright answer, but sadly entirely
was
false.
it a badger?
Are we just naming animals?
Was it a duck?
Was it poor people?
It wasn't four people.
No, it certainly wasn't poor people.
Wow, you've switched sides now. It was, in fact, as you all know, as we're taught in that famous nursery rhyme, the Patagonian toothfish.
What?
It is indeed the Patagonian toothfish.
What the hell's that?
Very smiley, I imagine.
And you'd Googled it.
Was I actually wrong?
I'm sure the sentiment resonated, but it was the
my
entirely
God.
wrong animal. That means that Daddy's Issues is currently in the lead. And that bell means that we move on to last orders, I'm afraid, and the last round. Quick-fire questions. And we have 1 second to answer. You have 1 second to answer these quick-fire questions. If you get one right, then you get a point, but if not, we pass it over to the other team. Also works if you hesitate also. Okay, I will start asking questions to the team, which is currently slightly behind at the moment. So I will start with Agatha Quiz Team. Okay, are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? I will point to the person I wish to answer. Colours of a French flag, left to right.
Patagonian toothfish.
White, red, green.
I'm sorry, no, that's no flag at all. That's a dyslexic Italian flag, I believe. Okay. What food items, along with sausage, egg, mushroom, hash browns, and bacon, are traditionally in a cooked breakfast?
Beans.
I'm terribly sorry.
Pass it over.
Corn
No.
sausage.
Patagonian toothfish.
Nigerian man's penis.
Is the right
I'll have
answer.
some of that. Sorry.
Okay, no, it's fine. We'll stick with the penis. Apple, orange, banana. Correct. What flavour Walker's Crisps are in an orange packet?
Pink.
No.
That's good to fish.
Roast chicken was the answer.
Yes.
Apart from glasses, what else do you find in your face?
Oh my god, Venus!
Correct answer. Name something that's red.
Oh no.
Crushing desire.
The answer was a Labour Party. Name a famous person.
You.
Yes.
Thanks.
Yes.
Correct answer. 4 times 6 is
24. 24.
24 is correct. Name a famous dog.
Judy Marsh.
Which bear has marmalade in their sandwiches?
Bear Grylls.
I'll give you here. Name a word which ends in GY.
Necromant. No, that's right.
Knuckle grab.
No, I don't.
Word that ends in GY.
Orgy.
Correct.
I'm sorry.
I'm getting some mixed signals, I must say. Name one of the Rugrats.
Chucky.
Stephen Rugrat is correct. Soon to be standing for later leadership. Finish the lyric. In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
In a place where I spent most of my days.
What fell on Chicken Little's head to make him think that the sky was falling?
A sign.
No.
Eric Pickles.
I'm afraid it was an acorn, but close. How many letters in the alphabet?
26.
Correct. Name a letter on the bottom row of the computer keyboard.
Z.
Correct. Name a film with a sex scene.
American Beauty.
I'll give it to you. Finish the film line. I can't carry the ring, Mr. Frodo, but I can.
Love you.
Love you.
It's not. That's from the spin-off version. I can't carry the ring, Mr. Frodo, but I can, Clive.
Carry you.
Correct.
Oh, well done.
Is 300 millilitres traditionally a drink in a bottle or a can?
Can.
Correct. What is a hat?
A cat.
Hat.
A hat. It's a thing you put on your
Anything
head.
that you try.
Oh, that's nice. That's poetic and factual. I'll give you 1 point. Finish the lyric. Do your ears hang low? Do they?
Wiggle to and fro.
Correct.
Oh.
Well, close enough.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, there was a. I don't know. I'll give it to you. Why not?
Thanks.
We'll be generous, altruistic. What is the reason for your down low? What? What is the reason for missing your down low?
Literally no idea. What you're
This is a clue. What is your missing for reason the down low?
You're too
Too
slow.
slow is the correct answer.
Yeah, give me 5 at the side. Down below. Oh, you too slow.
From childhood.
Give it to him.
Name a country.
One of those.
Which you're having it tonight. Name a country which borders Germany.
France.
Both correct. Name a Smurf.
Smurfette.
Yes. £500 deal or no deal?
Yes.
£500 deal or no deal?
No, I won't.
I'm afraid we're looking for deal. Name a flavour of J2O.
Orange and passion fruit.
Good, and also my
Apple and
drink of
mango.
choice. Thank
An
you.
apple and raspberry.
Oh, you can stop. How many sides does a hexagon have? Anyone?
6.
A 10.
6 is what? Why?
No, we had 6. We had 6.
We had 6.
A big
6
one
is
had 10.
correct. And that bell signifies the end of the round and indeed the end of the show. Tonight's winners are your team.
Thank you. I think we're going to do this. Oh my God.
Consolation prizes to Agatha Quiz Team, pork snacks. And of course, you win our glamorous trophy filled with more fire hazards. Here we are.
Thank you.
Round of applause, please, for Daddy's Issues. While the as gunfire is heard behind me, my thanks go to Joanna Wills, Jack KY, and Matthew Bayliss. What?
It's KW.
Bit of an anticlimax when he got all of our names wrong, but...
It wouldn't be an anticlimax. with KY.
Clive Chamberlain, Gabriel Mandel, and Tom Glover. Make sure you join us next week, but for all, thank you so much for watching, and good night. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done.